Hello? Yes, my friend. Are you a Muslim?
Yes, bro, I'm a Muslim,
That's
and
wonderful.
I would like to introduce myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Mahdi. I'm from Germany,
Hmm?
and I have like a friend of mine who told me about you, and he said like we did a challenge actually. He said if I talk to you, I will change my belief. So
All right.
yeah, I want to see which arguments you actually have and which are the skills that you have, and maybe can you give me also a background story about you so I know who you are and
Well, I
what
don't
you
know. I
actually
will make it
is.
short about myself. When I was born, long after I asked my mom what day it was my birthday, she said, I don't remember. I remember it was just only a bad day. So let's make it short.
What?
You are a Muslim, and you
Mhm.
said to me you are a Muslim from Germany. But
Yeah, but
isn't
like originally I'm from Tunisia,
oh, you are
but
from
I live
Tunisia? Oh, okay, all right.
yeah,
But what the original language of Tunisia? Do you know?
Arabic. Not the original one. Like Arabic has been spoken in Tunisia for like more than 1,000 years, but the
Exactly. But
Berberian
what was
language
the
is
language before? What was the language before?
Berberian. It's a Berberian North African old language.
Barbarian, thank you. But now if we
Yeah.
go in the Quran, thank you for your introduction that the barbarian was speaking there. If we go in
hmm
the Quran, it says that
hmm
Allah he never sent a messenger except by
He
the
never
tongue.
sent a messenger.
We never send a messenger, the Quran says. We never
hmm
send a messenger except in the tongue of his own people. Chapter 14, verse number 4.
hmm
And
So this is like what the
you
this is the
said,
argument that you're using.
this is what, and you said that the
Mhm.
people of Tunisia they used to speak 1,000 years ago the original language, which was barbarian, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. But I don't know the time like exactly, but I know like before Tunisia spoke Arabic, like as a main language, it was Berberian, I
Yeah, but
think,
the
in North
Arabic
Africa.
came after the Muslim occupy you, correct?
It wasn't an occupation, man.
It was
That's like
occupation.
if you read the history, yeah, read the history, man.
Yeah.
It's not an occupation. Can you show me where is like do you have like
So how
proof it's
how how Islam came to your country?
I'm not really like I don't have a lot of
Okay,
questions. I
but
came here, bro,
let us make it
because look,
simple. As long they
let
used
me
to
let me
speak,
say something,
my friend,
please, first.
as long they
Yeah,
used to
please.
speak
Can I say
barbaric,
something, bro?
go
I
ahead,
let you speak all the time,
go
like,
ahead.
and you always like cut me off.
Hmm.
Okay, so I'm saying here, what is the proof that like Islam? What you ask me now that the Muslims came in war or occupied or whatever you're saying right now? Do you have proof for that?
Hmm.
Do you have historical proof?
Proof
Anything?
about
Article?
Muslims occupying?
No, about Tunisia, about the thing that we talked about right now.
Oh, no,
Try to be like,
I'm
bro, like
saying,
try
my
to
friend,
speak
I
about
do
the
not need
subject
to
we're
give you a
talking
proof.
about. Don't be so general,
It's you
please.
who gave me the proof. You said before
hmm
1,000 years ago, they used to speak a barbaric language. I'm not the one who gave you the number. It's you who gave me the number.
Yeah, I gave you the number because it's an estimation, brother.
Okay, so after Muhammad came and after Islam came to you, you start speaking Arabic, correct?
So normally, yeah, I think so.
Okay, that's wonderful. The Quran
Mhm.
says in chapter 14, verse number 4, we send not a messenger except in the language of his own people. Do you agree with this
Okay.
verse?
No, I don't know this verse, but normally, yeah, if it's in the Quran, I would agree in anything in the Quran.
But this is not the question. You agree with it
Yeah.
with understanding, or you are just saying anything in the Quran? I agree. Did you understand the verse?
I understand the verse,
Okay,
brother, but I
explain the
also
verse to me.
understand.
Explain the verse to me.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
Why should I explain it to you? I understood it already.
No, I
Like,
want to see if you really understood it, or you are just saying whatever.
how am I saying whatever? If I'm talking to you in this manner, I will not
Okay,
be
let us
saying
make
whatever,
it
brother.
clear. So Allah in the Quran said, I will never send a messenger except from the people speaking the tongue of the people. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, okay. So you mean like Tunisia didn't speak Arabic, and like Muslims came and in a language in a country that didn't speak Arabic, even though that's the verse in the Quran. I totally understand that, but bro, I want to tell you something.
Hmm.
Like in Quran, you can take things out of context, and if you could take one ayah like from any surah somewhere and you just
Give me
recitate
the
that to
context
me,
of it. You
it's
see, my
gonna be
friend, this is
out
why
of
I ask
context.
you, my friend.
I'm not a professional in this. I
I don't
heard
care
that
if
you
you're a
are the
professional or not.
professional, you know?
Don't give me a speech saying, don't take it out of context without being able to give me the context. What about we open the interpretation? You can
Bro, I'm
open
not
the
a professional.
no
I'm not a professional
problem, no
religious
problem. We
person,
can
you
go
know?
to the interpretation, but no problem. But the verse is so simple. It says, we send not a messenger except
Mhm.
he is from the people, which means if to come to you in Tunisia, He have to
Yeah.
be from Tunisia.
But the Islam is the language. It's like the last religion that was made for the whole world. Why are
My
like
friend,
people
this
in
verse
the US
came.
Muslims
This verse
are
came in the time of Muhammad is exist, not after Muhammad, correct?
yeah, but the Islam came in Tunisia before Muhammad, but after Muhammad existed.
Exactly.
After he
But the
died.
Quran
After he
confirm,
died.
my
Like
friend,
Islam didn't come in
okay, my
Tunisia from
friend, no
Muhammad.
problem, no problem. But Islam came when the Quran came, correct?
Islam came when the Quran came, but Islam came to Tunisia by Uqba ibn Nafa. That's another Sahaba guy who
Okay.
came after Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam in like 200 years or something.
All right. Uqba ibn Nafi, he come to Tunisia. Is he a messenger of Allah?
He's not a messenger of Allah. He's
Okay.
one of the Sahaba. He's like
Okay.
one who
Who is
wants
the
to.
who is the
He's
messenger?
like you. He's just
Who
like
is
you.
who is who
Somebody
is who
let me
is
speak,
who
bro,
is the
please.
messenger? My friend, who is the messenger?
The messenger is Muhammad.
Okay.
Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
The Quran says Allah
Mhm.
will never send a messenger except
Yeah.
to the people, from the people, speaking the tongue of the people. So in order for
Yeah, and
Muhammad
that's
to
happened also. Like Muhammad did his da'wah, I don't know what's that called in English, in the place of the Arabs only. But after Muhammad died, the Muslims expanded in a lot of places. So this argument that you're using doesn't have really actually a strong background behind it. You're
okay.
just using the
So
small
you are
argument
saying to me, you are saying
to
to me,
convince
Allah did not send Muhammad to Tunisia. The
sent
Muslims
Muhammad to
expand
the whole
Islam.
world. He sent Islam to the whole world. But he
No,
sent
no,
Muhammad
no,
to the
no. Hold
yeah.
on. The verse in
Yeah,
the front
yeah,
of
bro.
you, the verse in the front of you, it says we never send a messenger except
Mhm.
he have to be from the people, speaking the tongue of the people. So there's no two conditions. Number one is
Yeah.
he
And
is
that's what I
speaking the
said to
tongue.
you, bro.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, please
Okay.
continue.
So you are making things up. Secondly, you said to me,
I'm not making things out,
no,
bro.
you're making
Look,
things
don't
up. You
make
said to
points.
me,
Not
you
because you
said
have
to me,
people
my friend,
watching you, you have to make points like this, man.
my friend.
Yeah,
You said to me,
please.
you are the one who mentioned to me Uqba ibn Nafi'.
Yeah.
But don't you know that Uqba ibn Nafi' is the one who Muslim they call it Ghazwa Ifriqiya?
I don't know that.
So now you do not know that Uqba ibn, so you know the name Uqba ibn Nafi', but you do not know he came with an army?
Because I grew up in the city Qayrawan when
No
when they're
problem,
like
but you are the one
Masjid
who
of
mentioned the
Uqba ibn
name.
is there,
Okay,
bro.
but you
That's why
mentioned
I
the
told you.
name. So how come you don't study your history that he came with an
Because look,
army? He did not come
yeah,
with a
then
bunch of
wait, bro.
missionaries.
Wait, let me explain,
Okay.
please. Why are you like hard like this talking, bro? Like you have, if you discuss with people about something, you have to be friendly. If you want to convince
I
people
am
and
not
like
friendly, my
spread
friend,
your
my friend.
letter,
You don't put conditions on me. This is how I talk. Sorry. If you don't like it, it's up to you. But this is how I talk. You think it's not
but
friendly? This
look,
is your
brother,
business.
look.
Okay, let us make it simple.
Can
So
you let me
hold
speak?
on,
Can
hold
you
on.
let me speak, please?
I asked you about the verse. You said you are not professional. What about you give me the professional answer?
I'm not a professional. How can I
Okay,
give you
so
a
now
professional answer?
what are we going to do? Are we going to walk in the laundry robe? I'm not professional. You aren't professional, so we wait for somebody
No, I
professional.
want
Okay,
the strong
but
arguments.
why you
The
need
like the
somebody
purpose of my
professional if
call,
the
brother.
Quran,
Wait,
hold
wait.
on, if the Quran is
Yeah,
sent for all mankind, did the Quran
yeah.
say that you need a professional to believe in Allah, or he said, oh, that's enough?
Okay, so yeah, so this is like your argument for someone who believes so strongly a Muslim. So this is your argument to make someone disbelieve or to show them that Islam is wrong. So this is the strong argument you have about a whole religion.
No, I did
Give me
not
some
mention
more
any
arguments.
argument
Like
yet.
the purpose of my call. Let me
My
speak,
friend,
please. Let me
I did
finish. Let
not
me
mention
finish.
any
Let me
strong
finish, brother.
argument or weak argument. I'm showing you
Let me
that your
finish, brother.
Quran
Let
does
me
not
finish
have an
speaking.
argument. It's your Quran argument, not mine. It's not mine.
Oh, can I speak? Can
Go
you
on,
like hold the discussion, please? I let you speak every time.
please.
I said, like, my purpose of the call, the purpose of this call, is that you have arguments that can make me disbelieve in my religion. So receive these arguments from me. You gave me only one. Give me more arguments.
What is
Okay,
your
I
what
would
is your
say,
what is your education, if you don't mind?
yeah, I'm studying. I'm an IT student.
IT student. Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
okay.
mean you finish high school, correct?
Yeah,
And you are now in university.
exactly. Yeah.
Did you study what you study in university? Like I mean, in school.
Software engineering.
Okay, wonderful. So you are very well educated, and I like that. So what kind of proofs you like me to provide you? Scientific proofs, historic proofs, or anything. What do you want me to? Because there's many
The
things. The
proofs
Quran
that
is
you
messed up.
have that you are sure of that make like you want to spread the message, right? What is the purpose of you doing this?
Okay, is the Quran is the word of Allah?
Yeah.
Okay, so when the Quran is given to Muhammad, the one is talking is Allah, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I want you now to open with me the Quran. Do you have a Quran with you?
Not right now, but I can bring it. Wait.
Okay.
Or I can also search on Google. I have a Quran on me. Yeah,
No
please.
problem. You can search whatever is easier for you. Maybe search is easier because you are an IT guy, you know, not like me. I'm illiterate.
Yeah, no problem, brother. Like,
Okay.
let's see.
Chapter 23, verse number 14. And you agree that the one is talking is Allah.
Chapter 23, verse what? What is the verse?
14.
Verse 14. Okay. Surah Al-Mu'mineen, huh?
Al-Mu'minun, not Al-Mu'minin.
Okay, that's how I found it, like here, but no problem.
Mm.
My Arabic is not that perfect, bro.
It's
Yeah.
all right. It's all right.
Yeah. ثم خلقنا النطفة علقة فخلقنا. I see it, yeah.
Mm. Do you agree with it?
Yeah, that's like about the like how people are created or how the babies are created, right?
Do you agree with it?
Wait, like let me read it. Yeah, and actually I watched a video, I think, about this before that it was scientifically right proved. This was proved before even science proved this.
Explain to me. Go ahead. I'm listening.
I don't know the explanation exactly. I said I watched a video about like.
So you are saying,
process,
my friend.
Yeah.
My friend. Which science says that a sperm will transform into dead blood, and the blood, which is dead, will become a baby? I'm listening.
That's what this ayah says?
Yeah, it's in front of you. We made the sperm into a clot of a congealed blood, and then the clot made into a lump, and then the lump become bones, and then the bones closed with the flesh. That's what science says
so
now.
Lump is lump of blood?
No,
actually?
no, hold on. You see, one step by step. Alaqa is the dead blood. So we made the sperm into a dead blood, congealed blood, and then we made the congealed blood into a lump, which is not too much hard, not too much soft, meat, Okay. And then we made, not meat actually, like it's, the blood itself becomes so, a little bit softy. And then we made it out from the lump, bones. And after that, at the end, we close the bones with the flesh. So you are just bones. In the last stage, Allah, He close you. So in which science it says that sperm become blood?
I don't know that. I'm not a scientific person.
So
but I think...
are you going to say to me, each time I say something to you, you will say to me, I do not know, I'm not a professional, I am not scientific, I'm not a doctor,
like, I want
I'm not a nurse.
Like proof. Like I want a real proof about something, like you say, like God didn't make this word, or Muhammad didn't existed, or something like this, or something that it really disapproves.
So should I design a proof fit with your majesty? What are you asking me for? Like
it's not my majesty.
Well, this is
let me tell you
if God is the one who created the baby, if God is the one, my
something?
friend, you said you are in university and you are studying IT. So you
I'm
learn.
studying IT. I'm not studying biology.
No problem, but I did not study biology too. But in high school, they taught us. I'm not a doctor. They taught us how the sperm transform into the egg, fertilize the egg, and then the sperm is gone, deliver the DNA and fertilize, and that's it. The Quran saying that the sperm itself become a blood.
The transformation happens to be like to the baby. Like the sperm is the main cause of that happening.
No.
If you say the sperm transforms,
it means
like it's the cause of it that transforms into a conclusion.
My friend, no. Yeah. Read with me carefully. What is the one become a baby? The sperm.
Okay, so you're saying like here Quran is having like a mistake in science, which means it's not right.
So your majesty, now you are saying, look what you said to me. Are you saying there is a mistake? I mean, isn't it obvious Does the sperm become anything? The sperm became a blood. This is the question. I'm asking you a simple question. Don't
Yeah.
ask me. You are an IT. You can search right now in Google. Does the sperm second stage, like the sperm transfer to be a dead blood? It's dead blood. How did the blood will become alive again? It's a dead blood. Congealed blood is dead blood. So there's nobody say such a thing. Sperm will not be a dead blood, and there's no way that the blood will be growing. And in the same time, there's no way that the blood now become a lump, and then the lump became a bones, and the bones was closed by flesh. This is a
Okay.
hocus.
Yeah, okay. I will tell you something though, but from what like I noticed from here. So you said like you told me first like when you were born, your mother told you that was a bad day of her life or something like this.
Yeah, she meant it was a bad day for the Muslims, not for her.
Why is that?
Because
May
as
I
you
ask?
see, you are in trouble, all of you. She said to me, I asked her what day I was born. She said, oh, what I know it was a bad day. She meant all the Muslims in the world.
How is that a bad day for all the Muslims in the world when
Look
you
at
are
you,
born?
you cannot answer me. Each time I show you something, you say to me, I'm not professional. I do not know. So
You
what
do not know.
so why you say I'm a Muslim if you do not know what Muslim mean? Here we go. This is your religion, this is your book.
No, bro. I look, if you are a Christian or a Muslim, does not mean as a normal person. I'm not like a scholar or something. So
I
it
don't
means
care.
I
Do you
believe.
need to, are you saying to me you need to be a scholar to understand your book?
No, you don't need to be a
Then
scholar to
explain it.
understand
Go
your book, but you
ahead.
need to be a scholar to recitate, to like to
No.
discuss with people about religion.
So
I
you are
don't believe
calling
you
me
are
to
a scholar
discuss with
too.
me. You are calling me to discuss with me, but you are saying you should not discuss with me because only scholar can
I
discuss with
didn't
me.
say I should not discuss with you. I should like I discuss with you, but into my knowledge because my knowledge
Okay,
is
I will
limited.
do this.
Let me
You know,
say
because I
something
don't
first. I want to
know.
say
I
a
don't know
point.
what really you want from me. I will make it
I'm not.
simple.
I don't want
Can you
anything
give me?
about.
Can you
It's,
give
so
me?
it was
Hold on.
actually a
No,
challenge.
no,
I
no,
want
no.
to see
We
your
will
skills,
change.
you know.
We will change
And
the
actually,
course.
you don't have
My
any.
friend, what's your name? What's your name?
Mahdi, bro. It
Mahdi.
stays like
Mahdi.
it's
Sorry,
in
Mahdi.
sky.
Okay, Mahdi.
Yeah.
Listen, we will change the course of the conversation. Can you give me one strong thing that Islam is and the Quran coming from Allah?
Okay, let me say something before I do this. I want to like have a point that I want to say.
Okay.
Like I noticed like from the way you're speaking, like the background story that you have, that you're like somebody who had a really miserable childhood or kind of like life at the first years of your life. And now, because of this miserable shit that you've gone through, you just want to have revenge, and you'd like because of like Islam is the thing that you came from, or Arabic words is the thing that you came from, so you're trying like to spread a hate message on something that you don't like,
Okay.
which is actually really childish, but I support you, bro. Do your thing. Like
Okay.
I'm not against it
All
or
right.
something.
I will go with
That's
you.
the
Can
point
I
I
talk?
wanted to
Can I
say.
talk now? Can I talk?
Yeah, sure,
Okay.
please.
My uncle did not kick me out from the house like what happened to Muhammad. My family did not reject me like Muhammad. I was not born 4 years after my father's death like Muhammad. I was not found spying at girls like Muhammad.
Okay.
Hold
So
on,
Muhammad was
my
found
uncle,
spying on
hold on,
girls, right?
my uncle did not make poetry against me like Muhammad. The wife of my uncle did not make fun of me like Muhammad. And I did not have a lice like Muhammad. I did not jump with water, have dead dogs and women blood like Muhammad. And I did not teach people to eat their boogers and to spit in their clothes like Muhammad. And you
Oh
are
my God.
talking about a misery childhood. Suddenly you became a doctor. So I will go with you now. Don't change topic, please.
Became a doctor,
Hold
brother.
on.
Like
Yeah, I became
it's
a
a good
doctor of
thing for you.
physiology. I was
But okay,
joking.
you are a
I was
Christian,
joking.
right?
Isn't
You are
it
a
obvious?
Christian.
Hold on. Isn't it obvious
Look,
I
look.
was
You
joking?
talked, bro. You
Hold on,
talked.
hold
Let me
on,
talk
hold
a little
on,
bit.
hold on. You are just a kid. Listen,
Hold
listen.
on. I'm
So
holding the
I want to
brakes,
ask
bro.
you, I want to ask you, what make a
Go for it.
prophet,
Satisfy your
what make a
dopamine, man.
prophet like
Go on.
Muhammad? Are you saying Muhammad he have a good childhood experience?
I didn't say that. I talked about
But you
you,
just
and you just
said, you just
look at you,
said,
bro. The point I
you
said
just
about
said,
spreading
you
the
just
hate, you
said, hold
just
on.
exactly did the same
But hold
thing,
on,
bro. You
hold on,
just
hold
spread
on,
the hate,
hold on, hold on.
standing from my point.
Okay,
Look, my
let
brother.
us talk about
Look,
hate. Let us talk about hate. What do you think about a person?
yeah, bro. Like you're hating on somebody. I
Listen, listen,
talked
listen.
about you,
My friend,
and you started hating on somebody
don't jump
else.
like a
I
monkey
was
from place to
talking about
place.
you and
Let us
yourself,
talk
and you
like
directly
adult.
directed that to Muhammad
Let
because
us
that's
talk.
inner
Let
you.
us
That's the
talk
inner you
like. Let us
fighting that.
talk. Let us
You
talk
know?
like adult. Okay. You mentioned hate. Do you agree that hate is from Satan?
Yeah, of course. Like spreading hate is something bad.
Okay.
But let me say something to you. I didn't give me even to
No,
ask you
no,
the
no.
question.
Hold
You
on,
are
hold
a
on. Let us
Christian. I
focus.
want
Let
to
us
know what's
focus.
your religion,
We don't want to
brother.
be all
I
over
want
the
to know
place.
what's your
Hold
what
on.
do you
You
believe in?
accuse
What do you
me, my
believe in?
friend. You
Answer
accuse me
this.
of
What do you
something.
believe in?
You
What do you
accuse
believe
me.
in?
You accuse me of hate. Please, come on. Now,
Look, what do you believe in also? Are you
hold
Christian?
on.
Are
You
you
see,
atheist?
you are
Or what
afraid to
are you?
hold in one topic. You're
I'm
afraid. You're
afraid.
terrified.
I'm not
Okay,
afraid
then
of you, man.
let us
I
hold
want
into
to see
hate.
you face to
Let
face
us
to talk to you,
hold.
actually.
Let us hold
I want to
into
see
the
you face
hate.
to face. I would
You
love that.
agreed that the one
Yeah.
who spread hate is Satan. Do we agree, me and you
Course,
on that?
anybody who spreads hate is not Satan, is bad. Doesn't mean it's bad. I don't know if it's Satan or not, but it's
So,
bad.
okay,
That's
so
what I know.
whoever spread hate is a bad person. Do we agree?
Yeah, okay, give me the next argument of Muhammad spreaded hate.
Chapter
Chap-
5, verse number 14, and you agreed that the one who spread hate is doing bad and he is bad. The Quran says that Allah, he spread hatred specifically between the Christians.
Between the Christians.
Between the Christians.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, where is that?
Allah,
Wait.
he spread hatred and enmity between the Christians. So if you are a person who have little decency, you will hold what you just said just now, that the one who do hate, spread hate, is bad. Now,
Mm.
if you are a person who have decency, you will stay with your words as a man, and you will not
Yeah.
bite your tongue, says, I did not say that. So this is
Of
your
course, I'm a
God.
man, brother. Of course, I'm a man and I
All
hold my
right.
word. But I
So,
said spreading hate is bad, but punishing people is not if they did something
okay,
bad.
read, don't change topic. We are talking about
I'm not changing
we are
topic.
talking
If you
about
punish somebody
spreading
for doing
we are
bad,
talking about
for doing
spreading
bad,
hate.
bro, if you punish somebody for doing bad,
Okay.
that's not spreading hate. If your son does something bad, you're gonna punish him. You're not spreading hate
No
on him
problem, no problem. I will go with
because
you.
you
My friend,
created that son.
you are
Okay?
Aflaton of Tunisia, no problem. But read the
I'm
verse.
Aflatun of
Read the
everything, brother.
verse. Read the
I'm talking
verse.
to somebody
You
who
are
believes that Jesus
changing.
is the
You
son
are
of God, bro.
changing. You are
You believe
changing.
Jesus is the son
Hold
of
on,
God. That's
hold
the
on,
most stupid
hold
thing I have ever
on.
seen in
Stop.
my fucking life,
You are
man.
afraid. You are terrified to listen.
I'm
So
afraid.
can you read for me the verse? Can you read the verse?
Oh my God.
Read the
Yo,
verse.
people who watch this
My
guy,
friend,
you're fucking like
read the
really like
verse.
wasting your time.
Read the verse.
I read the verse.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me what the verse saying. Read it.
Oh, wait.
Hmm. Why is taking you long?
I'm hearing the verse.
You're what? You are hearing the verse? Do you want to call a friend?
What?
Do you want to call a friend to help you?
Wait, bro. I'm hearing the. Bro, you're provoking people. Can you not let me hear the verse and understand it with
No
like
problem. Well, as long
the
you are hearing,
recitation
I want to
unto it?
talk then. I'm not going to be silent until you finish. Zakir Naik,
Why? But
do
you
you
don't
have
let
any
me,
do you
bro. You
have any
cannot be
comment? My
silent.
friend,
That's
you
the
are
problem with you.
okay. Are you ready to
Just
answer?
so
Are
agitated
you
from
ready to
inside.
answer?
You have like so much
Are you ready
problems,
to
I think,
answer?
with your inner self.
Are you ready
You're
to?
somebody who's miserable in life, bro.
Yes, I have 13 wives and 13 mother-in-law, and my life was miserable like Muhammad.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
Okay, miserable in life.
Just yeah, bro. You're just somebody who believes that God has children and Jesus is the
It is
son.
you Muslim who believe in that. We don't believe that God have a children. It's
I don't
you
believe
are an
I don't
idiot.
believe in
Not a
God has
single
children.
Christian believe that God has a children. You Muslims are an
You
idiot.
believe, bro, you believe in
Okay, don't
Trinity.
change topic. We will
You
go there.
believe in
We will
Trinity,
go
bro. You believe
there. We
Jesus
will
is the
go
Son of God.
there. We will go there. Let's finish this one.
Yeah, but let me hear the verse so I can understand
Stop
it with
using. Don't
the.
use a bad language.
I
Don't
use
you?
whatever the I want, my
No, you
brother.
don't. You are here.
No, I
You
do.
are
I'm
here.
free.
See? So
Freedom of
now you are
speech.
trying to force me to hang up on you so you will not read the verse. Isn't it the plan?
Look at these points that you're using, man.
Read
Oh
it.
my.
I will not
Yeah,
hang
I
up on
want to
you.
see
You are
your
using
life,
the F
actually. I
word,
want
so
to
I will
see your
hang up on
face,
you.
man. You can hang up on me. I don't give a shit.
Exactly, because now you are in trouble and you are trying to
I'm not
escape
in
by using
trouble, you
filthy
fucking
language.
idiot. I'm not in trouble.
Then
I'm
read
not in
it.
trouble.
Then read it.
Then give me time. Just don't
Give you
provoke
time
me
for
every
what? You
fucking
speak
second,
Arabic.
man.
You
Just
speak
provoke
Arabic.
me.
You speak Arabic. You are from Tunisia, and you did read
Yeah.
Arabic already. And why all this time for? Read it. Go ahead.
Because I'm looking for the interpretation of the ayah, because I don't understand this kind of Arabic sometimes. I told you already that my
Now he
Arabic is
don't
bad.
understand this
I told you
kind
this
of
already. I told you this
Arabic.
already. I told you this
Before he
already. I
was
told you.
able to understand this
I
kind of
said my
Arabic.
Arabic is not good, and you said
Okay,
it's not
hold
a
on.
problem. It's
I will
recorded
open
in your
for
fucking
hold
screen, you
on, hold on,
dumbass.
hold on. I will open for you any interpretation you want, and I will put it in the screen. Are you happy?
Put it, yeah, put it.
What do you want? Any interpretation? Name one for me.
I'm reading one, and you didn't let me do
Which one?
that.
Which one? Read it. Why you start reading? Read. Go ahead. Read.
I'm hearing it. You can
No,
hear
read
it in the
loud. Read loud. I
microphone.
want to hear it with you. Go ahead.
Why should I read loud?
Because either you are lying, you are not reading anything, or you are reading. Tell
Should I
us.
share my fucking screen
Tell
for
us.
you?
Don't stop using a bad language. Shame on you.
Shame on me.
Yeah,
I'm sharing my
because
screen.
you are
Do you
calling to
see?
defend
That's the
Allah.
ayah you
You
told
are
me
calling
about.
to defend
So
Allah, and you
please,
keep saying the F word. What's wrong with you?
what's wrong with me? That's how I speak.
So
you
you
like
speak
it?
to Allah.
Just
When you
fuck
pray
off.
to Allah, you say F to Allah.
No, I don't say that. I talk
So
that
why
with
you keep
people.
using the F word? You are defending Allah now, and you keep saying the F word. Respect at least the name of your
I say
God.
the F word. I say the F word like you do.
I
Like
don't.
everyone does.
I don't.
You don't?
No, I don't.
Oh, you're so pure, my brother.
No,
You're so
no, I
pure.
don't. By the way, is saying the F word is wrong?
We do a lot of things that's wrong. I'm a Muslim, but I smoke
But
weed,
you're a
man.
prophet. He is the one who used the
I'm a
F word.
Muslim also. I smoke weed. Let me tell you, Muslim people are not perfect. Islam is perfect as a religion. For me, that's what I believe. But Muslim people are not perfect.
Are you now going to read the verse for me or not?
I'm not going to read it for you. I'm just going to read it by myself and try to understand it. If you give me 30 seconds,
okay,
and you just
I will
stay
give you,
silent,
I will give you, I will give you, I will give you, shut up, don't use bad language again, you son of
Don't use bad
coward liar. I will give you 30 minutes and don't use a bad language. Shame on you. This is telling us what kind of mother you have. Is that how you talk to your mom? Or your dad? You are calling to defend your God, yet you cannot stop using the F word. You are a street boy. Let's see this person who's trying to join us. Yes, my friend, you are live on air. Are you a Muslim?
Yes.
Welcome. What do you like to say to us? Go ahead.
I wanted to ask two quick questions.
Okay, what about the topic we are... No, it's okay. What about the topic we are mentioning? What do you think about Allah? What Allah means?
No, I just wanted to ask two questions.
Okay, what about you? Tell me first what Allah means, and then we can go to the questions you have.
I didn't come here to answer anything. I just wanted to ask two questions.
I'm not asking you to answer. Just tell me what you think as a Muslim, what Allah means. I want to learn from you. I'm not questioning you.
No, I came here to ask you questions.
Okay, so are you saying you do not know what Allah means?
Two questions.
Are you saying you don't know what Allah means?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying
so why you don't
I want
tell
to
me?
ask you
Why it's hard to tell me what Allah means?
I'm not here to discuss this.
I understand, but why you don't tell me? Why as a Muslim? I need your help. I need your help, my friend. I want to know what Allah means. Why you don't want to tell me?
Because I'm here to ask you two questions.
No problem, but can't you tell me what Allah means? I mean, why is it so hard to tell me?
When you allow me to ask my two questions first.
You can say to me whatever you want, but will you allow me to learn from you what Allah means?
Yes, after you answer my first two questions.
No, you tell me, because you are calling me and this is my program, and the topic, you see the topic is why Allah name never mentioned in the Bible, which means we are talking about Allah name.
Why it wasn't mentioned in the Bible?
Yeah, why never mentioned in the Bible? What do you think?
Because I don't read the Bible. How do I know?
Okay, do you know what Allah mean?
I'm not Christian. I'm not Christian.
What do you know what Allah mean? Do you know what Allah mean?
Allah is God.
I'm not asking you. I know that you're Muslim. I know that you're Muslim. You think of him as God. This is not the question. But the word Allah, what Allah means? What Allah means?
I'll tell you. In Islam, there are 99 names of Allah.
Wonderful.
And these are the attributes of Allah.
So is Allah an attribute?
No, when I say
So
every name,
why you are
the
quoting for me
99
99 attribute when Allah is not an attribute? I'm asking you what Allah mean. You said to me 99 names they are attribute. I asked you is Allah is an attribute? You said no. So now we have to take one. It's
No,
not
no,
nine.
hold on,
No, no,
hold on.
hold on. It's not 99. It is 98 because you just said Allah is not attribute.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you said to me there's 99 names of Allah. They are, you said, everybody heard you. You said there's 99 names, they are attribute. You said that. I asked you, is Allah as a word is attribute? You said no. So now they are not 99, they are 98.
Didn't say that. I did not say that.
Okay, let us repeat
Can
again.
you allow
How many
can you
names
allow me
Allah
to
he how many attribute Allah he have?
Can you allow me to speak?
How many attribute Allah he has?
First of all, you asked me what Allah means.
Yeah.
I told you in order to know this, you need to look at the 99 names of Allah,
Okay.
which each name doesn't just has a random name without any meaning. They have a meaning, they have a contribution to, they have like a meaning to Allah. So like, let's say peaceful, like stuff like that. So that's what Allah means.
What the heck is the question? I'm asking you. So what I get from this now? I asked you what Allah mean name. You told me Allah have 99 names and they are attribute like peaceful. I'm asking you what Allah mean. What Allah mean?
I told you.
No, you did not tell me what Allah mean. You told me Allah have 99. My friend. You told me Allah have 99 names, and one of them is Allah, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So you said those are attribute, and then I said to you, is Allah attribute? You said no. So they are not 99 attribute. That's false. So Muslim.
I said they are attributes.
They are attribute, right?
They have a meaning to Allah, and those are the meanings.
So what is the meaning of the word? What is the meaning of the word Allah?
I told you.
What?
Look at the 99 names, and you know what they mean.
My friend, the names, each one of them have a meaning. And Allah is one of them. So what is the meaning of Allah?
Allah is just one of those names. I'm not.
So is Allah is Allah a name or attribute?
It's both, but I'm not sure what exactly.
Okay, wonderful, guys. It's both. So what Allah mean? As long as it's attribute, it's mean it's description.
It's what?
It's description.
Okay.
Okay. What Allah mean as description?
Let's say, okay, hold on. Allah technically means God. But what does God mean? I told you within the 99 names.
No, Allah is not the word mean God. Allah is a name of the God.
It's one of the names. That's what I said.
Exactly. No, you said to me Allah as a word is God, but this is not really what the Quran says. Isn't it? The Quran says Qul huwa Allah.
Okay. Allah is a name, right? And within this name there are attributes to it, which are the 99 words, and each of them give a meaning of what Allah actually means.
Okay, what Allah means?
So Allah itself doesn't have a meaning, but when you look at other names as well.
So Allah itself is not a word have meaning, correct? It's meaningless.
No, it does have a meaning.
So what the meaning?
Which are from those.
Okay, so what the meaning?
Words.
So what the meaning?
I told you, look at them and you'll know them. Because
I don't know. You tell me. You see, you are the Muslim who look at them. You are the Muslim who pray for them. So I'm asking you, why, my friend, why it's impossible to tell me what Allah means? Because you Muslim do not know what Allah means.
Hold on. Do you know, are you an experienced scholar in Islam or Christianity?
Are you what?
Are you an experienced scholar in Christianity?
I'm experienced with Buddhism religion. That's why my name is a Christian Prince.
Okay, so why would you misuse your information? Why you
don't correct me? I'm asking you, so I don't misuse. I'm asking you what Allah mean. Until now, all the Muslims they call me. Not even one of them knows what Allah mean.
Hold on. I told you Allah is a name.
Okay.
Within this name,
what does it mean?
There are 99 attributes to it, which give a meaning to what Allah means.
What Allah mean? At the end, give me the conclusion. What Allah mean?
You can look online.
What Allah mean? Are you saying to me Allah name is a 99 names in one name?
I said Allah has 99 names,
Okay.
which each have has a meaning that contributes to what Allah actually means. You haven't clearly looked at it or searched for it at all, so
Well,
that's not my problem.
did you search for what the meaning?
Yes, I told you. Well, I told you need to look for the 99 names. Look at what each meaning.
Okay, can you give me the
each
meaning? So
name
can you give me the meaning?
Then you will understand.
Okay, listen, one of the names of Allah is Al-Mu'min.
Yeah.
Okay,
What does it mean in English?
Mu'min mean believe, right? Is a believer.
Yeah.
Okay, here Allah believe in what?
I'm not sure.
What? You're not sure?
Like, give me the name, the one, like the names again, please.
Al-Mu'min.
And mu'min doesn't mean believer in English, actually.
So
in
what,
that way.
what does it mean?
Al-mu'min means the one who's like let's say you give me money and I try to save it, or like try to make sure it's safe.
Really?
It doesn't mean believer.
According to whom?
Yes.
According to whom?
What do you mean according to?
Okay, do you know?
That's just me.
Okay, hold on. You said to me, you know that the 99 names of Allah, and you said to me the 99, one of them is Al-Mu'min, correct?
Yes.
All right. Where we can find that in the Quran, do you know?
If you read it, you'll find it.
If I read it. So you Muslims, you are asking a Christian to find it.
No, you clearly haven't read for it.
Huh?
You're just looking for random buzzwords.
No, I'm trying to understand what you Muslim believe, because you keep saying to me, if you read the attribute of Allah, you will understand what Allah means. And now this attribute is weird because I see Allah. Read with me chapter 59. Let me help you. Chapter 59, you don't know where to find it. Chapter 59, verse number 23. It says, هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن. You said to me the mu'min is the one who saved money, which is very weird. Allah saved money?
No, I'm not saying save money. I'm saying the one that tries to make it safe. No, I'm not talking about money. I'm trying to, like,
what?
The one who keeps something safe, for who doesn't.
What? I don't understand.
Wait, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Al-Mu'min doesn't mean saving money. I'm saying Al-Mu'min means the one who tries to be like, to make sure everything is safe for the other person or something.
No, in Arabic here we got the word in front of us. It says mu'min. If we can go right now to dictionary and we will see what the mu'min mean. Mu'min in dictionary mean the believer.
Mu'min.
Yeah.
There are two meanings for it. There is the believer.
There's two meaning. Okay. All right.
Yes, that's Arabic.
All right. So what is the mu'min mean in Arabic when the Muslims speak about their God?
Mu'min, to like from a Muslim to a Muslim, or like?
You are a Muslim, not me, right? Okay, what does that mean?
Can you say it again, please?
What?
Can you say it again? I didn't understand you.
I said, okay, chapter 23, it says, He is Allah. There's no God but He.
And then it says, look. It says, He is Allah, right? And then it gives you the names of Allah.
All right, wonderful.
And those
okay, He is Allah. Okay, He is Allah. What does that mean? Huh? What does that mean?
I told you Allah.
He is Allah. What does that mean?
I said it many times.
Okay, who is talking here? Let us make it simple. Who is talking?
I answered you many times.
Who is talking?
I answered you many times. I don't understand.
No, my friend, you did not answer anything. I'm asking you, who is the one who is talking? Allah or Muhammad or Jibreel?
Oh, you mean sorry. I can't see the verse because I'm calling you.
Chapter 59. I will read for you in Arabic. You speak Arabic, right?
Yeah.
Okay. هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو. Okay.
Okay.
Translate. What does that mean?
Who Allah? He is Allah.
He is Allah. So who's talking?
Allah.
Okay. So how Allah? He is Allah, and he says he is Allah. If I say he is Allah, that's mean I'm not Allah.
No. In Arabic, if you because you clearly don't know Arabic.
I don't know Arabic. Okay.
Yes, of course. When you look at what it means actually, you know, sometimes in the Quran, Allah says to himself as not one person. Sometimes he makes himself as they in Arabic.
So Allah believe in the Trinity?
Why do you put words in my mouth?
You said Allah, he speak about himself as they. It's not me who said that. You said
No.
Allah, he speak about himself, he say they.
Arabic, no, I'm saying in Arabic, the word in English that he could use for himself is they, which doesn't mean Trinity or anything that you're saying.
Okay.
It means it relates to the power of Allah. It doesn't relate to
it relate
Trinity
to what? Relate to what?
To his as an Almighty.
Yeah.
As his Almighty.
Yeah.
He wouldn't call himself as one person. He would call himself as the strongest.
Oh, so Allah, to tell us how strong he is, he like to make himself many by language.
In Arabic, yes.
Oh, exactly.
Arabic.
Okay. So you are saying to me, if Allah, he noticed that if he told us that he is just one, that will not make him look strong. So he tried to give himself extra words so he can tell us how strong he is. So he called himself they, but he is not they.
Yes.
Exactly. That's mean Allah is lying because he is not many, he is one.
No. I told you that's in Arabic.
I know Arabic. So what? I know it's in Arabic, my friend, but we are not talking about the English now. I'm talking about the Arabic. So you are the one who said and you agreed that
in English
Allah.
Is they, which I'm saying is not correct.
My friend, let us focus on Arabic. Let us focus on the Arabic. You said Allah, he used the word they, what equal to it in the Arabic language, they,
hope.
because
it means hope in Arabic.
Huh?
Hope.
What? What you said?
You know when he says nahnu, let's say. What does that mean?
We.
And when you see a group of people together,
yeah.
Let's say they're in a fight. Would you call them one person or something to make them look? Like
no, they are not one person. If they are many, they are many. If they are one, I can say if they are one.
Exactly. So when you say Almighty, one God that is all powerful amongst all people and everything, you wouldn't call it one person.
Why?
Because it's clearly about that.
Why I will not call him one person? What will happen if I call him one person? He will lose his power?
I told you. Would you compare a group of people to God?
You Muslim, you compare Allah to group of people.
I'm asking you. Would you compare a group of people to God?
I cannot compare people to God.
In terms of power?
I cannot compare people to God. I cannot compare people to God because in order to compare, I have to compare from the same kind. So if I say, if I say Jesus is the best of the prophet, that means he is a prophet, correct?
Jesus is the best what?
If I say Jesus is the best of the prophets, that means he is just a prophet, correct?
That means he is the best of the prophets.
That means there's many prophets too, correct?
Okay.
Okay. So is Allah the only creator as an example, or he is the best of the creators?
He is the only creator.
So why the Quran says he is the best of the creators?
Where does it say?
All over the Quran. Do you know what the word Khaliqeen mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Allah is the best of al-Khaliqeen.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. You said to me where it says that Allah is saying He is the best of the creators, how He is the God, and you said to me Allah He used we, but He's one, and because He is Almighty He used we. But now we are finding that Allah is not the only one who create. Allah is one of many creators. He is claiming to be the best of the creators. So when Allah He says He is the best of the creators, is He giving us a fact comparison? You are the one who says you compare, right? You compare. But the Muslim they say, they keep saying we cannot compare Allah to anyone.
When he says he's the best of khaliqeen, it doesn't mean that he's one of the best creators, which means there's another creators. It doesn't mean that.
So what does this mean?
It means let's say, are you a better creator than God?
Okay, but okay, hold on.
Yes or no?
No. He is not
yes
saying.
Or no.
No. Are you altering the Quran?
What did I say?
Are you changing the Quran? Because it says in the front of my eyes, Allah is the best of the creators, not the best to create. Why you are making things up? Allah, He said the word the creators, not to create.
Aren't humans creators as well? That create a phone?
No. Creator.
So they don't create
my friend. Being creative is an idea, and science is not being a creator. Your Quran answer you. The Quran says, are you going to worship someone cannot even make a fly, create a fly, correct?
As well, right?
The one who cannot create a fly, we cannot worship him, correct?
You just told me now that humans are not creators that create phones, cars.
This is not a creation. The Quran give us what creation mean. Creator mean someone He create, someone He can create life. My friend, I did not create a car. I made a car. I use material which is made by somebody else, and I did not give it life. The car is not alive. The car is still a steel and rubber and nothing. It's not alive. So we're talking about okay, are you saying to me Allah He consider His creation is the same as a human creation?
That's why He said He's the best of khaliqeen.
Okay,
He's the best of
but I will go with you. But that means Allah is one of many human, and you are the one who's saying to me Allah comparing Himself to the human now.
I'm saying He compares Himself to the all mankind, to all everything.
Exactly. So if Allah comparing Himself to us, He is saying He is the best of us. He's saying, according to you, He is the best of us. That means He's one of us.
No, I didn't say He's just the best of us. I said He's the best of humankind. He's the best of any other person.
As long let us go together.
Anything in this
as long
entire
Allah,
universe,
my friend, as long Allah is the best of the creators, who is the second creator after Allah?
I told you, don't humans create and design?
Create what?
Don't humans create and design stuff as well?
That's not what the creation mean. You are making things up. You see the Quran.
Oh, there is.
Listen. My friend. The verse in the front of you. The verse in the front of you. The verse in the front of you speaking about creating lives, not creating bicycles.
I can't see it. So.
Chapter 23,
you,
verse number 14.
Can you do me a favor and search up what does a creator mean?
Creator.
Not in like
I just showed you the Quran. The Quran confirmed the one who can create at least a fly is a creator.
Sorry?
Chapter 22, verse number 73, it says, while you worship someone cannot even create a fly. So the creator is the one who can create a fly, not the one who create a bicycle.
Exactly.
Okay.
Hold on.
Exactly. So Allah is the best of the creators. That's mean the person he is speaking of must be a creator. The one who cannot create a fly is not a creator.
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful. So when I say I am the best of the student, that means I am a student, they are a student, I am the best between them. When I say I'm the best of the creators, that means they are creators, I'm a creator, I am the best of them.
Hold on. You can't read one one ayah or one verse and say that's what it all means. You need to look. You need to read the whole verses first.
Read it. Who is holding you?
From
Read it. Allah He mentioned. Allah He made.
I
Allah
said
He made the
the first
sperm.
I'm calling you.
He made
I'm
the
calling you
sperm.
on the phone. How can I look at it?
You can look at the screen on YouTube. Allah He made the nutfa into a clot, a bead of thick congealed blood, and then He made the clot in etc. And so this is describing how He made the baby. And then He says He is the best of the creators. So there is no way. He's not talking about how He built a house, how He created even a mountain. He's talking about creating life, giving life. So when I say I'm the best of the creators after mentioning this, that's mean I'm comparing myself to others who can give life, but I'm the best between them.
So if I tell you, let's say something, let's say I'm the best one that could fly with wings. Does that mean everyone else has a wing and they can fly as well, but you're the better one?
The second I say I'm the best, that's mean yes, everybody have.
Okay, can you answer me first?
About what?
When I say I'm just giving something random. Let's say I'm a human and I'm the only one that has wings and I can fly. Does that mean the rest of the humankind have wings as well and they can fly?
No, that's mean they don't have wings. They are the only one.
Exactly.
Okay.
So when he says I'm the best of creators, who are the better creators that can create life of human beings? No one.
Okay,
right?
that's wonderful. No one. So why he is saying he is the best of the creators if there's none? That means he's lying. When I say, hold on. No. You see, example is helping me very much. Thank you very much. When I say I'm the best student and then there's no other student in the classroom, that means I'm lying, because either I am the best of the creators or I am not. Because if I am the only creator and then I claim that I am the best of the creators, that means I am fabricating creators to make myself look good.
If you look at when the verses were released during Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you will see that at that time, what did they worship?
What they worship?
Tell me, what did they worship?
They worship many gods, and many of them they are creators.
Exactly. So when he released these verses, he said that there is no god that can create or that can create human life other than him. And therefore he used this word creators and the best of the creators.
Finally. So you see, you just admitted now. You see, in the beginning you told me about cars, bicycle. Now you just said Allah is saying to them, nobody can create a human life. Look what you did. In the beginning you start to play games going around, and now you agree this is about Allah saying nobody can create lives. But he just said, I am the best of the creators. So if nobody can create life and he is saying I'm the best of the creators, that means he is lying, because he is not the best of the creator. He is the only creator.
Exactly, yes.
So he is lying. Let me ask you, do the people at that time, you said to me what people believe at that time, do people at that time believe that Baal is God and he create life?
Say it again, please.
Baal. The god Baal, the god of fertility. Does the people at that time believe in Baal as God who create life? Can I compare your God to Baal?
Well, what is Baal?
Baal is the god of fertility, pagan god. He send rain, fertilize the ground, make women having babies.
Okay.
Yeah. So can I compare? Can I say Allah is the best of Baal?
No.
Can I say Allah is better than Baal?
Hold on.
Can I say Allah is a better God than the god Baal?
No, because no one compares to him.
All right, here we go. This is the Quran, my friend. Chapter 37, verse number 125. And you are the one who said no, because no one can be compared to him. Allah, he compared himself to Baal. He says, will you call upon Baal and forsake the best of the creators?
I don't know where you're getting these verses from, because I can't
the Quran,
see them.
I'm getting it from the book of Muhammad. You do not know where I'm getting it from? Chapter 37, verse number 125. And remember, you are the one who said to me clearly, you cannot compare him to Baal. We cannot say Allah is better than Baal. We cannot say Allah best of Baal. No, we cannot. You said to me you cannot compare him to anyone. And now we find that Allah, he compared himself to a pagan god. His name is Baal. People believe he is a creator.
Yeah. And he said he's the best of creators.
Exactly. So now Allah is the best of Baals.
No, he's using this example to show that no one compares to him, even if they think they are creators.
My friend, how they can think if they aren't even exist? That is even silly. But a second ago I asked you, can we compare
So,
Allah? You said, listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. How you are biting your tongue again. I said to you, can we compare Allah? Can we say, my friend, hold on. Didn't I ask you just a minute ago? I said, can we compare Allah to Baal? You said no. Can we say Allah better than Baal? You said no. Can we say Allah the best of Baal? You said no. I said why? Because you said because we cannot compare Allah to anyone. But now the verse saying, will you call upon Baal and forsake the best of the creators? So now Allah here is the best of the creators compared to who? To Baal.
He's saying, are you comparing Baal, who's, I'm not sure what it is, that believes that they are creators and they are nobody, compared to the Almighty and the one that created you and the whole universe?
But you just said, no, but we cannot compare. And now you are saying to me, compare to Allah. I mean, you Muslims are weird. You keep saying to me, you cannot compare Allah. You cannot compare to Allah. You cannot compare Allah. And now you are saying, Allah is saying, you know, compare to Allah. He is the best, compare to Allah.
Hold on. He's saying in that matter, how could you compare someone that
my
is
friend,
clearly
where is the
created?
word? Where do you get this word from? Where it says, how can you compare from? Where do you get it? Are you adding word in the Quran?
What?
You said Allah saying, how can you compare? You are adding words to the Quran now. Where is the word compare? Where it says, how can you compare?
No, I'm giving an interpretation.
Okay, then your interpretation have to go with the text. If Allah, he says, are you calling upon Baal? He did not say Baal is a fake god. He said, are you calling upon Baal and you forsake the best of the creator? That means Baal is a creator, Allah is a creator, but he is the best.
So what do you need to me? What should I answer for you? I don't understand now.
You are asking me what to answer. You are the one who should answer, not me. So Allah is a fake God. Let me make it simple for you. Is Allah really is the only creator according to the Quran?
He is the only creator of.
So who is Jesus?
Yes.
Isn't it the Quran says Jesus? He said, I create for you from the mud a figure of a bird, and I breathe into it by the will of Allah.
Okay.
Okay.
He created it.
Who is the one who created it? Jesus.
Yeah, but he gave him the miracle or the power to do that.
Doesn't matter. So now we have at least two creators in the Quran, because if Allah gave me hold on. If Allah gave me the skills or the ability to build a house, I'm a builder. Do we agree?
Can I say something?
Say something.
When Allah says that He allowed Jesus
He
to
allowed.
Yes,
Okay.
allowed. Because when Allah allowed Jesus to bring people back alive,
Yeah.
Jesus did not have the magical power to just get them alive. Allah ordered him to do so by the will of God, not some magical power that was given to
Okay,
him.
I will go with you. But now Jesus become a creator.
That's what it says.
My friend, Jesus become a creator. You just admitted that Jesus, he create. Allah, he gave him the power.
I didn't.
Well, the Quran says, okay, so are you saying the Quran? Are you saying the Quran, my friend, are you saying the Quran using a false language? Read with me. Chapter 3, verse number 49 says, I, read carefully, I will make out of the clay, as if it were the figure of a bird, and I breathe into it. And you speak Arabic. فَأَنْفُخُ فِيهِ. Who is breathing? Give me the answer, please. Who is breathing?
Who's I?
Who is breathing?
Who says I?
Jesus.
Can you see the verse from the start? Because
Chapter 3, verse number 49. You open your Quran, my friend. You speak Arabic. You have no excuse.
I'm calling you, so I don't have the Quran with me right now.
No problem. You can open, Google.
Okay, tell me the verse.
Okay, chapter 3, verse number 49.
Can you read it?
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying, can you read it?
Okay, it says, I have come to you with a sign from your Lord that I designed for you. This is one of translation. Out of a clay, as it were, the figure of a bird, and breathe into it. Who is the one breathing?
Okay.
Who is the one? Who is the one is breathing in the bird?
Continue. I'm
No,
listening.
I'm asking you. Who is the one by one? Who is the one who will breathe in the bird? Allah or Jesus?
Tell me who, because I don't have the verse, so tell me.
My friend, it's Jesus. I'm asking you. You are the Muslim. Read it in Arabic. Stop.
No, I'm saying.
Stop saying to me, my friend. Stop saying to me who. You are the Muslim. I am the Christian. Remember, we are not switching position. So when in Arabic he says, فَأَنْفُخُ فِيهِ, I breathe into it. Who is talking?
Yeah, Allah.
No, the Messiah is saying that.
Wait, can I look on the YouTube first, because I can't.
Okay, read it on YouTube. Here we go. Read and translate. Go ahead. I mean, there's no need to wait for long.
I just opened YouTube.
Okay, and we can open the interpretation too.
See, it says فأنفخ فيه فيكون طيرا بإذن الله.
Okay, who is the one who breathed? See, I ask you, who is the one who breathed? You said Allah.
No, because I didn't see the
Okay,
verse.
so now confirm to me in front of everybody, who is the one is breathing into the bird as a mud? Is it Jesus or Allah?
You need to read the sentence fully.
We will read in
Don't
full,
look
no
at the
problem.
first
We will read, my
words.
friend. We have all the time. We have all the time. But who is the one who do the breathing into the mud? Jesus, correct?
Hold on. It says فأنفخ فيه فيكون طيرا بإذن الله.
Okay.
بإذن who?
Who is
From who?
What? Who is the one? Why you don't answer? Who is the one is breathing into the mud, which is in a figure
Like
of a bird?
when I tell you, how do you get born? From your mom.
This is not
So
a,
does
my
that
friend.
mean
Don't change
that
the question. Who is the one is
Hold on,
breathing?
It's the
Who
same
is the
thing.
one?
It's the
No.
same thing.
Who is the one is breathing onto the mud? My mom, she did not. Her husband did not breathe into her. This is how God he created Adam, my friend. God he gave Adam his spirit, his soul, by breathing into the figure of a mud. My dad cannot do that. Your dad cannot do that. So don't mix things up. The ability of reproduction, listen, the ability of reproduction is not ability to reproduce souls. Even your Quran, even your hadith, your prophet says, after Allah he formed the person inside the, then he sent the angels to give him his soul. So don't make things up. So now I'm asking you, who is the one who breathed into the mud? Is that Allah or Jesus?
If you look at it fully, it says بإذن الله.
Why you don't want to answer? Who is the one who breathed into the mud? Jesus or Allah?
In order for you to understand
I understand, Mr. Order. Why you don't give me the answer? Why you don't give me the answer about the breathing first? Who is the one is breathing into the mud? Is it Allah or Jesus?
From the first two words, yes, it is Jesus.
Thank
but
you.
Who gave him the power, or not the power? Like who gave him the will? Is Allah.
Wonderful.
Therefore, it's from Allah, not from Jesus.
Finally, our friend here. Thank you very much, Mr. Isam.
So what did you understand?
My friend, Mr. Isam, listen. You just agreed after asking you 1,000 times who is breathing. You try to skip it. You just said that Allah gave the power to Jesus, and the one who breathed the spirit into the bird is Jesus. So the soul created inside Jesus, not inside Allah. For the one who breathed the soul into the bird was Jesus, and you agreed. So the
Are you willing
spirit,
to understand?
the
Not.
spirit of life, hold on, the spirit of life is not coming from Allah. For the one who breathed it is who? Is Jesus, and you agreed. Now you are saying to me the Quran saying by the will, by the permission of Allah, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
See, when you read the full sentence after that, it says what? By the permission of Allah.
Okay.
Same thing.
Wonderful.
Same thing.
Wonderful.
Can you let me finish?
Sure.
Same thing as a mother that gives birth to a child. Yes, she gives birth to a child, but it doesn't happen miraculously like that. It's Allah that gives permission for the mom to give
So okay.
give birth.
So you are saying it's the same as the
It's
mother.
the same thing.
My friend, so focus with me. You said the same as the mother, and this is not a miraculous thing, correct?
No, I said she doesn't just miraculously give a birth to a random being.
So is it a miraculous thing or it's not a miraculous thing?
For what?
When the mother she gave birth, is it she is making a miracle, or she is not a miracle? Is she bringing a miracle, my friend? Make it simple. You said it's not miraculous happening, right? So they have sex. They have sex. Is that a miraculous thing, or it is just, you know, the woman she gave birth because they have sex?
I said she gives birth by the permission of God, which allows her to have a child.
Okay, is she making a miracle now? Is the mother and the father making a miracle, or they, you know, that's it? It's permission. Is it a miracle or just a permission?
It's science.
First of all, so it's a miracle. Is it no? I'm asking about the mother. The mother. Focus with me. You mentioned the mother and the father. So when the father and the mother, they sleep together and they have a baby, is that a miracle or just a permission of Allah so they can reproduce?
It's two things: science and permission from Allah.
All right. So now you are saying to me that even the man and the women, they are creators too.
No, I said they have permission from God.
Permission to create.
No, permission to just like release the baby, but it doesn't create. It doesn't.
What? Okay, hold on. What do you mean release the baby? So why you are mentioning to me that miracle? If it's not a miracle, releasing the baby is not a miracle. Who is the one? Let us go back to zero. Muslim, they love to play games. Okay, Jesus, he breathed into the bird. When he did that, what he did exactly? By breathing. What he did by breathing. What is the breathing for?
For in that case with Jesus,
yeah,
he said that he gave like the bird to be alive or something. I didn't read it.
You know, I'm asking you, when Jesus he breathed into the mud, which is in a figure of a bird, why he did breathe?
Why did he breathe?
Yeah, what he did, when he did breathe into the mud, what exactly that does?
If you read the full sentence,
my friend, you keep repeating the same thing. You for permission. I'm asking you, the action of breathing, what for?
Allah told him to do so.
I'm not asking you if Allah told him or not. I'm asking you what for, why he breathed.
It's the same question as asking why does she give birth? It's the same thing.
No, people, they give birth because a man have sex with the women 9 months after they have a baby. So we know why.
No,
the man, he don't breathe, my friend. The man, he don't breathe into the women. The man, he have intercourse with the women. Then they will have a baby. So now I'm asking you, when Jesus, he breathed into mud. This is mud. It's just a stupid mud. So now we made a figure of a mud.
Who said mud is stupid?
Because it's dirt. Don't you call it dirt? People call it dirt.
Don't you think it has benefits as well?
It's what?
Don't you think that mud has benefit to the world as well?
Don't make a story now of the mud. Don't change my topic.
No. Yes
oh, have a benefit. For sure have a benefit. Everything have a benefit. Even piss have a benefit. Even shit have a benefit. Don't they use fertilizer from the poo-poo? Don't change the topic now. So I'm asking you now, why Jesus he breathed, and what for? What the reason he breathed? You keep saying to me, Allah told him. Why he breathed? The one who create is the one who breathed. Who is the one who breathed into Adam? His soul, Allah. Who is the one who breathed into the bird? You said Jesus. So now Jesus is acting like Allah. Same as Allah, he breathed into Adam. Jesus, he breathed into the mud and make it a bird, living bird. Do we agree?
No, because if I tell you,
Hmm.
I'm your manager, I'm just giving an example, yeah?
But I am your
I am the
manager.
one that
I am your manager, but I
giving
can
an example.
manage.
You said
I
I'm
can
giving an
manage.
example.
Listen. You are changing. This is not what it says. It says he breathed. Who is the one who breathed? Jesus. You agreed. In the beginning, you tried to deny it. After 15-minute
No.
argument, you
You're saying
agreed at the end.
who breeds Jesus? By whom? By the permission of God.
No
You can't
problem. No
by the permission of
problem.
Allah. You
But
can't just read half of the
that
sentence.
Jesus, that mean the soul which is given to the bird is generated inside Jesus. Do we agree?
Wait, the bird is generated inside Jesus?
Yeah, inside, because he breathed. Why you are laughing? Isn't it Allah, he breathed from inside him too?
Jesus did not breathe the bird inside him. No.
No, I did not say that. Are you
You
are you
misunderstood
deaf?
it.
I
You
said the
misunderstood.
spirit, the soul of the bird was generated from inside Jesus, and then he breathed out to the mud, which became a living bird
See?
after he received
Hold
the
on,
breath
hold on,
of
hold on.
Jesus.
So from what I understood now is that you thought that Jesus almost breathes from inside him to make a bird or
My
something.
friend, you are
Then now
genius.
you
Jesus,
say no.
so Jesus, he
Now you
breathed from
say
where?
no.
Hold on,
It's
guys.
the soul.
Guys, Jesus, he did not breathe from inside him. He breathed from where?
From where?
You tell me. You said to me, oh, so you think that Jesus, he breathed from inside him. So Jesus, he breathed
To
from
give
where?
birth, I said, is said by the permission of Allah, which means
Stop
that
changing the
Allah. Hold on.
topic. You said, you
Can you allow me
thought,
to
you are
finish?
speaking to me. You said, you
Allow me
thought,
to finish.
aha. So you think that Jesus breathed from inside him. I find this is very funny comment. So you are saying to me, Jesus, when he breathed, he did not, actually, it doesn't say breathe. He says, anfuhu, which means I blow. So Jesus, he was blowing not from inside him. He was blowing from where?
From his mouth.
From his mouth. Thank you very much. So guys, he made fun of me saying Jesus, he breathed from inside him, the spirit. Now he's saying he breathed. No, not from inside him, from his mouth.
No. You said he breathes the bird inside him.
No,
That's
I
clearly
said the
wrong.
spirit, the soul of the
No, you
bird.
didn't say the spirit, first of
No,
all.
I say it. And
It's
the whole topic about the spirit,
soul.
man. What's wrong with you? The whole topic is about Jesus, the breathing inside. I asked you 1,000 times. So who is
Can
the
you
one who
please let me
generated?
finish?
I said to you a million times, did Jesus generate the spirit from inside him, breathe it into the bird? And now you are making yourself dumb. You do not know that I was speaking about spirit.
Oh, hold on.
So let us focus.
Can you let
So
me
when
finish?
Jesus, he breathed, and
Can you let me
he
finish?
breathed the soul and he gave it to the bird. Where Jesus get the soul from?
Can you let me finish?
I want you to answer. Where Jesus?
Give me 1 minute
Where
to
is the
finish.
soul of the bird coming from? You said from his mouth.
Can you allow me 1 minute to finish?
I will allow you
Yes or
10
no?
hours. You are wasting my time. Where the soul which is given
Please
to the
allow me
bird
1
is coming
minute
from?
without interrupting me, and then I'll answer you. Is that simple?
No, you are not simple, because you are just wasting my time, and you play dumb. You claim that I did not say that. So I'm asking you,
I
please.
want to understand.
The,
You don't want to listen
the
to me.
spirit,
I can see it.
the soul, which is breathed into the mud, which was not a bird yet. It was in the shape of a bird. It's came from the mouth of Jesus, and finally you agree it's coming from his mouth. So what came out of the mouth of Jesus? Go ahead, elaborate.
Please do not interrupt me, okay?
Go ahead.
When Jesus breathes, it means that he blows from his mouth. So when he blowed from his mouth, the soul didn't just come out from his mouth to the bird, and now it became a bird with a soul. That's not what happened. Allow me to finish. What happened is that when he blowed, Allah gave him the permission, and Allah at that moment he just blew air, but then Allah allowed him. Allah gave the soul to the bird straight away as soon as he blew. So he did not breathe it just naturally like that. it was from God as well.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, you are a big fat liar, because nowhere it says he blow air. You are adding things to your Quran to fix and duct tape your Quran. Are you fabricating a new Quran? Can't Allah say he blow air? The bird he become alive, and you are saying to me that this is when Jesus he blow air as if the bird is a
What
balloon.
you blow out
Listen,
of your
listen,
mouth?
listen.
I'm sorry, what you blow out of your mouth?
Listen, listen. You said it's coming from his mouth, and you are saying he blow air. But what that have to do
Can you
with the?
please
Hold
tell
on,
me
hold
what blow out of
on.
his mouth?
What this have to do with the creation of the bird? Then Jesus do not need to blow anything. Allah will give a permission already. He gave a permission to Jesus that he make the bird alive. And you are saying to me, when Jesus he blew air, not a soul. Can you prove that to me?
Oh yes, he didn't blow soul. Soul was given to the bird as soon as.
Can you prove
and
it to me? The verse in the front of you, you are adding words. Where in the verse he says blow air?
First of all,
Mm.
and if you read the Quran, which you clearly didn't,
Mm-hmm.
it says, هو الله الذي يحيي ويميت.
Okay.
He's the only God that can give birth or like make them dead or something like that. Yeah.
Wonderful.
What does that mean?
What that
It
mean?
means he's the only person, or not person. He's the only being that could give birth and make someone alive or dead.
Well,
right?
Well, that is a contradiction for
So
the verse in front of us.
when
Read
you
with me, read with
understand,
me. Hold on. Read.
hold on.
It says, and I bring the dead to the life by Allah leaves. So he did not say, I pray to Allah. He did not say, I will ask Allah. He said, I bring the dead to life, and then by Allah leaves, which means he have the ability. Leaves here does not mean that Allah, each time Jesus want to do something, he call him, he says, Allah, can I do this? No. Allah gave him permission, according to you, to do all those things, and not to forget to mention that this is the claim of Muhammad. Muhammad is the one claiming that this is by Allah leaves, and we can prove that this is very false. Why? Hold on. We can prove that to be false very easy. Jesus, as an example, Muhammad, he said to the blind man, he put some mud in his face and he made him see. Jesus, he said to the man who cannot walk, he carry his bed and walk. Allah, he said to Muhammad, read it 3 times. Did Muhammad learn how to read?
Well, you're moving to a whole other question.
No. We are trying to show you that the leaves of Allah is a potato leaves. Does not exist. Because if Allah can give a leaf for such a miracle, then he should do miracle to Muhammad. Here we go, Muhammad. He been received 3 commands from Allah to read it 3 times. And even the angel, he squeezed him 3 times. But Jesus, he said to the man who cannot walk, he walk. Jesus, he ordered the dead man to come from the ground. He is coming from the ground. Jesus, he created from the mother bird, as you see. So all of this is confirmed that Jesus can do. Now you Muslim claim that this is by Allah leaves. So why Allah leaves does not work except with Jesus? How come Allah could not make Muhammad read after 3 times saying to him read?
Because that was not what he's intending.
So what he was intending by saying read?
Actually, if you clearly didn't do any research, when he's with the meaning, the point behind the read and read, it doesn't mean that why didn't you just read, you can't read or something like that. It doesn't mean that. It means as a nation we must prioritize teaching in order to be literate. And
now Allah, he was speaking to Muhammad. This is about the nation?
I'm saying it's a message to the nation worldwide, to the Muslim
Okay, listen. Everybody is dying laughing about what you just said. So the angel, he squeezed Muhammad 3 times. So he was squeezing the nation.
What?
When the angel, he squeezed Muhammad 3 times, saying to him read, he was squeezing all the Muslims, trying to make you understand that you should read, right?
the message behind this verse
What message behind? Where do you get this
from
from?
God.
Where do you get this from? Where do you get this from?
If you search for it
You know
from
what?
the scholars,
You are my
from the
search
scholars,
engine now. I'm asking you where you got this fabrication from. There's not even a single scholar. He says such a funny, silly thing. You are trying to cover.
It's funny to you.
Then prove it to
It's
me.
not funny
Listen,
to the
listen, listen.
Muslim
I am
people.
here with you, my friend.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Either
Yes
you
or
are
no?
lying, my friend. Either you are lying, or you give me the scholar who said the story of squeezing 3 times and ordering him to read 3 times is not for Muhammad. It was for all the Muslims so they can learn how to read. Give me the source.
It was for both.
Give me the source, my
I didn't
friend.
say it was for one
You
person, not the
said
other.
you said this is what's mean. Give me the source of it. Where it gets from?
Search on Google.
Prophet Google. You are the one who mentioned it. I never heard of it ever in my life. I will learn from you.
So you
Tell me
never
where
heard of
we
Google
can find.
before.
Tell me who is the scholar who said that.
Simple, right?
Simple, Mr.
Who?
Simple. His name is Simple.
Who? Right on Google. Right on Google engine.
So you are
Who
saying to me you are
is
fabricating things is not Islamic, and you are saying to me ask Prophet Google, peace be upon him. So now we go back to zero. The Prophet been squeezed 3 times. Allah said to him 3 times
I told you
read.
to research.
And my
I
friend,
told you to research.
stop
which you
telling me a
clearly didn't.
research. Stop telling me a research. Give me the source you have.
No, I don't have the exact website to get into.
I don't
told you,
care
do
for.
your own-
So
in
you
your
are
own
making,
time,
my friend. If
in
you
your
cannot,
own time,
when you come with
in
something,
your own time, do a
either
research.
it's true or it is false. Obviously, it's false. And can you tell
How?
me why
Give me a proof
why
then.
the angel
Give me your
why
proof.
the
Give me your
angel, my
proof.
friend, why the angel he squeezed him 3 times? Can you tell me?
Give me your proof
Yeah, I have the
from
story.
false.
I have the
Give me
story. I have the story in front of me. The angel came to Muhammad, spoke only to Muhammad. He said to him, he did not say to him, your people, he just said to him,
No,
read.
I'm saying give me a proof that what I'm saying is false from the scholars.
Because you cannot prove it.
No, I told you I can.
Okay, go ahead.
In your own time, you research for it.
No.
because I don't have time
You
to
see,
go on Google.
when I say something to you, I have to prove it. If I could not, that's mean I'm making things up. When you mention
Because
it,
you're asking me.
you are asking me, look how stupid what you are saying. You are asking me to look for something is not exist to prove that you are lying.
Did you search for it in order?
I don't
do you
want
know
to
that
search.
exists
You
first?
you are the one who mentioned it. Prove it to me. And now, you're a prophet been squeezed by the angel 3 times. Is that correct?
You're what?
You're a prophet was been squeezed 3 times by the angel of Allah. Correct?
Well, what does it mean by squeeze by angel?
He squeezed him. It says here, he squeezed me. He hold him so tough.
Can you get the Arabic?
He put his arms around him, and then he squeezed him 3 times, and each time he said to him, read. And the prophet, he says, Ma ana biqari. What to read?
Okay.
Okay. So why he squeezed him 3 times?
I don't know why 3 times.
Why not 4?
I don't know.
Why not 4? Is your prophet slow?
I'm not sure.
You are not sure if your prophet is slow or not? Well, obviously he's slow. Why I need to repeat the question to you?
Either way, that's not what's gonna make Islam. That's not what's gonna make.
No. That will make Islam a stupid religion. Why? Because if Allah gave a permission to Jesus to resurrect people from death, isn't it easier to Allah to make Muhammad learn how to read, how to write without going to school? Allah, he said to him, read. So Muhammad should not say, I cannot read. He should say, blah, 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 blah. I read right now a miracle. He will go, Allah ordered me to read. I can read. So Allah, he said to Muhammad, read. Squeezed him 3 times. Still Muhammad, he died illiterate. Jesus, he said to the blind, see, he saw. He said to the man, he cannot walk, he walked. The one who is in the grave, come from the grave. There's a story from your prophet that Jesus, he brought Jesus, he brought even Noah from his grave. Even Noah, imagine. So listen. So your prophet, he mentioned that Jesus, he command like a pile of sand, and the sand become a man from and he asked him a question
what's your point then?
Listen, my point is that your God cannot do what Jesus can do. So when the Muslim they say by permission of
Hold
Allah,
on. Hold on.
you
Hold
have to prove that Allah can do what He claimed He gave to Jesus. So now what
Hold
we
on.
have is confirmed that Jesus can make the blind see. Jesus he can heal the leper. He can heal the
So are you
blind.
saying?
He can even
Hold-
tell you what you hide in your house. Can your prophet tell us what you hide in your house?
Hold on. So you're saying there are two gods. That, from your understanding, there are two gods, which is Jesus and then Allah.
No. Allah is a false
Where
God.
is it
Allah is a false God. What God? Look,
What do you mean false god?
well, here we go. I mean, the one who can create is
So
Jesus.
when you're saying that Allah
Listen,
didn't
listen.
do that,
The Quran
hold on,
confirmed.
hold on.
The Quran confirmed the ability of Jesus to be creator, to raise people from death, to make the blind see. Now you could not confirm to me that Allah can do what Jesus can do, or what you came to me after 600 years. Those are all the news. We know that Jesus did all this miracle. This is not a new news. So the Muhammad he came, he said, "Oh, this by permission of Allah." Prove it.
It's the same God that allowed Jesus to bring the dead to alive.
Can
And
Allah?
it's the same
Can
God that
Allah?
allowed,
Can Allah give a permission to Muhammad to do the same?
if he wanted to, yes.
So why he did not want it to?
Ask God. It's not my problem.
Oh no, hold on. This is your problem because the Quran confirmed that Allah, He said when they asked
I'm not
Muhammad.
the
Hold
one.
on.
I'm not the one.
My
I'm not the
friend,
one
my
that created God. Sorry, that created
Isam,
Quran.
listen, Isam. Your name is Isam, right? Or is Isyam, or what is that? Isam? Is it Isam?
Continue.
All right. Listen, if you say to me, if I claim to be a prophet, and then you say to me, I say to you, how come you don't have a miracle, Christian Prince, if you are sent by God? And then I say to you, wait, and the miracle will come. Is that accepted?
You went all the way back again.
Because we have always to go back to we have always to go back to zero with Muslims.
We talk for so
I'm
long.
I'm asking you. Is it okay? Is it okay if I say to you, wait, and Allah will send later a miracle?
What do you mean wait until?
You ask me now, if you are a prophet of God, now do a miracle for me. And then I say to you, wait, Allah.
I'm not a prophet.
Thank you very much. I'm not a prophet.
Simple as it is.
Huh?
I'm not a prophet.
I'm asking you, what do you think? If I claim to be a prophet, me, myself, not you. And then you ask me, you say to me, how come you don't have a miracle? And then I say to you, oh, Allah will send, wait. Do you think this is a good excuse?
So if you're a prophet and you don't have a miracle, it's an excuse.
Yeah. By saying to you, wait, Allah, in the future, Allah will send miracles. Is that a good excuse? Or my God should give me right away miracles to shut them up? People, they keep asking me for a miracle.
I'm saying that a prophet doesn't just randomly get all the miracles that he wants because he's just a prophet.
I'm not asking you about a miracle he wants. I'm asking one miracle. People, they keep asking him, if you are a messenger of God, here we go. Moses have miracles. All prophets have miracles. Where is yours?
He did have miracles as well.
Which one?
Search on Google.
Here we go, Mr. Google. Well, let me get you busted. The Quran. Hold on. The Quran says, listen, you Muslim, you lie, you and your Google. This is the Quran, chapter 10, verse number 20. They keep asking him. They keep asking for a miracle. What he said to them? Wait.
I will actually tell you something.
Don't tell me something.
Go on Google or
does
YouTube,
it say, it's Mr. Google,
the 10
does it
miracles
say that Muhammad, Allah, he said to Muhammad, tell them to wait?
You're talking about miracles, right?
Hold on.
You're talking
If
about
Muhammad
miracles.
have a miracle, why Allah is saying to them, wait?
Wait what?
Wait for it.
For what? For what?
For the miracle.
What miracle? Tell me.
You tell me. Allah is saying to them, wait, is going to come for you one day.
What miracle?
So if Muhammad have miracle, then the people.
What miracle?
Just go. What a kid. What is what miracle? They keep asking him for a miracle, and the Quran keep repeating. They keep asking you for a miracle. The Quran says, Allah did not give miracle because former generation do not believe in them. So the Quran confirm that Muhammad received 0 miracle. You will find all the miracles of Muhammad is not in the Quran. It's a fabrication long after when the Muslim they made the hadith up. Because there's no way Allah he mentioned the miracle of every prophet, but he will forget to mention in the Quran the most amazing prophet miracle. Look, Allah he mentioned the miracle of Jesus. Moses across the sea. God he punished Pharaoh. God punished the army of Pharaoh. God he destroyed the nation of Israel. God he destroyed the nation of Assyria. God do all those miracles, and then when it's come to Muhammad, tell them to wait. And they keep asking why he don't have a miracle. The Quran gave them an answer. Oh, you know what? We gave miracles to former generation before you. You did not believe in it. So I will not give miracle. So the Quran confirmed that Muhammad had 0 miracle.